Hi guys, this is the CATHAY PACIFIC Update here. Me, Pastor FILE, and my friend from the Philippines, Roberto, Monico, Ignacio. Today, I would like to talk about two aircraft that returned to Hong Kong from Xiamen in the past few days, which we have not been keeping up with recently. The first aircraft I would like to talk about is a CATHAY Pacific B-LJL 7-367ER registration Bravo Kilo Quebec Alpha. The aircraft took the flight number CX3389, departing at 8:23 p.m. and landing at 9:26 p.m., having a total flight time of 1 hour and 4 minutes on it. Just about 2 days ago. So as you know, it's currently the 10th in the morning, early in the morning, it's currently about 4 a.m. Whereas here it's still the 9th, so it's just about 2 days that she's returned to Hong Kong. So she had a great circle distance of 496 kilometers, and as you can see here, she departed runway 05 at Xiamen, and she landed runway 07 center in Hong Kong. And the aircraft is parked at gate 5. So I suspect that this aircraft will return to service soon, hopefully. And this aircraft is also special because she is the first KQ bird of CATHAY Pacific. So she is about 10 years old. She has the manufacturer serial number 37898 and line number 1008. She took her first test flight on the 6th of April in 2012, and she was delivered that year on the 18th of April. The aircraft is currently leased from BBAM, and she was reconfigured this in April 2019. So that is Bravo Kilo Quebec Alpha. So she's returned back on the 8th of January 2022. The second aircraft I would like to talk about is a cargo aircraft. Well, before that, how many days was Bravo Kilo Quebec Alpha at Xiamen? I remember she flew to Xiamen on the 2nd, and she came back on the 8th. So she currently stayed a total of 7 days in Xiamen, including the day she arrived there. So not long ago. Right, the cargo aircraft is a Boeing 747-867 freighter. She departed at 9:37 p.m. and landed at 10:39 p.m., having a total flight time of 1 hour and 2 minutes back on the 2nd of January. So that is about 4 days ago now. So she took the flight number CX3375, having a great circle distance of 496 kilometers. She departed runway 05, Xiamen, and also landed at runway 07 center in Hong Kong. And she stayed in Hong Kong for a whole day on the 7th, and then on the 8th in the morning she took her first flight back, CX6 from Hong Kong to Tokyo. How many days did Bravo Lima Juliet Lima, that's her registration, Bravo Lima Juliet Lima, stay in Xiamen? Well, I've updated the spreadsheet already, so I am not sure, so I'm going to check one of my videos to find out. So just bear with me, guys. Okay, so she flew to Xiamen on the 18th of December. So, how many days since 18th of December? Well, 22 days, but because it's 3 days, about 4 days ago, 3 days ago, it should be a total of just 19 days in Xiamen. So she stayed 19 days in Xiamen, and that is basically the aircraft. So she is 8 years old. She took her first test flight on the 24th of November in 2013. She has the manufacturer serial number 4533536 and line number 1484. She was delivered that year on the 19th of December, and she is powered by 4 GNX 2B67 engines and a hex code of 78 O Alpha 6 Foxtrot. Bravo Kilo Quebec Alpha has powered by 2 GE19-115B engines and a hex code of 78 O Alpha 2 Charlie. So that is basically those are basically the aircraft. So this is a very late update since Roberto Monaco Ganasio has not been very active recently. He hasn't been messaging me in the last 3 days, to be honest. So that's why we've not been keeping up with the updates recently. So those are the two aircraft: Bravo Kilo Quebec Alpha and Bravo Lima Juliet Lima. If you're watching this video, please leave a comment. Oh yes, and actually Bravo Lima Juliet Lima is actually one of the aircraft of the fellow aircraft I love, B-LJK. She's one of the aircraft that flew to Beijing not to get repainted, actually. That's one thing special about her. So that's it, guys. If you want to see more updates like this one, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the CATHAY PACIFIC updates. If you do not want to miss one, hit the bell. Or by me, also Rafael Hui, and my friend from the Philippines, Roberto Monaco Ignacio. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.